lover of music and the outdoors, which if you're watching this, you probably at least like the outdoors. But anyway, we went to an outdoor concert last night here in Bentonville, Arkansas at Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. And I think it's called the North Forest Concert Series, I believe is the name of it. Anyway, 9 of us went, we got there, and 6 of us got out of Paul's truck, and it was a BYOC event. And so anyway, we got our chairs out of the back of his truck, you know, those fold-up chairs that go in the bag, and Walmart and Academy, and just about everybody sells those darn things. Anyway, Paul put his chair up over his shoulder, and Karen said, "Paul," said, "that's a table." Paul said, "No, it isn't. Karen, it's a chair." She said, "Paul, look on the side." Paul took that chair off, big letters across that bag, table. Well, we were laughing with this gal behind us, her and her husband, about our age range. She starts laughing, and they're just getting a big kick out of this, and we're all laughing. And I said, "Man, this is like a Geico commercial. You know, you're kind of looking around for a camera, for somebody to throw a flag or whatever." Anyway, I thought we're gonna get back here, all 6 of us in between us. We're gonna have like 3 chairs, 2 canopies, and an end table to watch this darn concert. Anyway, great setting, and if you're considering coming to Bentonville, Arkansas, or you're looking for a kind of a neat thing to do, it's really neat. You feel like you're sitting out in the woods, which you really are, and kind of like sitting on a pond bank almost, listening to concerts. A really great time, really reasonably priced, and a good time. So I just wanted to share that on the Squirrel Ranch here. Thank you for watching. So we parked and walked back in there, and we had to sit way back in the back. We probably could have, wormed our way up closer to the front. The good thing about it, since it's a, bring your own chair, people were not crowded in there real tight. There was plenty of room around, but we didn't want to get up in there and crowd anybody out. So we sat in the back, and you could hear the music. You could certainly hear the music pretty well, but you couldn't hear the fine detail. You really couldn't hear the detail of the instruments, and you couldn't really get a grasp for the vocals, for how good the vocals were. And in fact, the one of the gals that sang, there may have been more than one that sang. My view was kind of blocked by some trees there, but at least there was one of the gals that was one of the lead singers, and she was really, really good. But I didn't know that until I got up there, like about right there, and got closer. And Paul and I walked up there and kind of checked them out when they were playing Jackie Blue, one of their big hits. But anyway, we'd recommend, if you go to a concert here, especially one that draws this many people. There was, I don't know, a few thousand folks there. I would say maybe 4,000 or 5,000, something like that, maybe somewhere in that range. Get there a little early, get closer to the front, and I think you'll have a better time. One of the good things, though, in comparison to some of the other venues that I've been to concerts at, for example, the Walmart Amp, it is so loud there. It's an outdoor theater, but it is so loud, it's painful. I mean, it hurts your ears. But this is not the case. This was you could actually carry on a conversation and hear the person sitting next to you. But get there a little bit earlier. There was our group. Get there a little bit earlier. Sit closer to the front. Bring some snacks. They had a snack truck or a food truck, but man, the line was, was so long, you'd have missed the concert by the time you got up there to get whatever it was they were selling. So I don't know why places can't figure that out. That'd be a criticism for that venue. Is, we set some food trucks up and be able to take care of the folks. But anyway, nonetheless, for $15, it was a really, really good time. We had great weather, like we've been having the rest of this spring. Very comfortable, and it was a full moon, which was kind of a nice little treat, and I didn't really notice that until the way out there. But great time, and I highly recommend for anybody that likes the music, and especially if you like music in the outdoors. It'd be a great place to go watch a concert.
With my old friends, well, it came as no surprise when